Hey guys, what's up? Bill Jordan. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. And if you are a sculptor, painter, or candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. Right? You need to be here because people buy from people they know. And one of the best ways for people to know you is by your story. And I help you tell your story the best. Okay? Once you tell your story, you're into them on a soul level. Once you're into them on a soul level, they want to be with you. They're part of you. They become aware of you. Okay? Now, I have a question. I have a lot of questions. I apologize for not having answers. But here's the deal, man. Has anyone ever told you to slow down, stop doing stuff so fast? Like, say you're a painter and you're knocking on 5, 6, 10 paintings a day. Has anyone ever told you to slow down because it's too much? Like, that's not what people do. Has that ever happened? I mean, think about it. Or like the guy who writes, a short story. He writes 5 short stories a day. Is that too much? What is too much? Who's telling you it's too much? By what standard do they establish too much? Or for that matter, by what standard does anyone say anything about like that to you? Don't do this because it's too fast. You have to have it this way because that's what people like. Well, I always thought that you should do it the way makes you feel comfortable. Because if you're doing you, then you get the best results. And the people who are like you, who can relate to you, will get it. And the folks who come later who couldn't get it now, they'll get it too. But you have to be genuine. Be yourself. Is it necessary to conform to some standard that will shift? That you just be in the herd? This is what the herd does. So if you want to be successful, do what the herd does. The thing is, when you're in the herd, you're not successful. So what's the difference between going out on your own and being in the herd? The difference is that when you go out on your own, you have a chance to distinguish yourself, to stand out, to dominate, to separate yourself from the competition. To do that, though, you have to really generate more energy. You have to be more frequent with your activity and consistent with your activity. So if people are telling you, you're doing too much of what you're doing, just remember this, that if you want to dominate, if you want to get rid of competition, you have to do that. You have to be frequent. You have to be consistent. You have to do a lot of work, a lot of energy. Like some people have that, the gradual process. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. On the other hand, you could take massive energy and get to the same point, right? And like for me, I work like, I know that I work fast for some time, then I have to slow down, I get tired. I'm a special marathon runner, but I like to do a lot of sprint work. The other guys are like marathon runners are just at the basic marathon pace. That's not me. All right. So anyway, I drop a lot because I have energy to do it right now, and I want to get out there and get those interviews kicking so we can get people in the minds of collectors, so we can raise the level of consciousness for our artists, for our planet. That's the ultimate goal. It may appear to be self-serving. I'm promoting my work here. This is my stuff in the background. See, these are my works. Okay. So, where I go, they go, sort of like where you go, they go. It's like that here. That's why I want you to call me, 201-790-3368. If you're a sculptor, painter, or candlestick maker, this is the place you need to be. Why? Because people buy from people they know, and telling is selling. And the best way to tell your story is with my candid video interview. Call me soon. Peace out.